greet you in the love and the light of our Ultimate One Creator. Bizarre dream that I need to log. And I've been having it before, I've had it before and I've mentioned it before. Not on the channel or, but just to friends and family and girlfriend and that. I keep on dreaming I'm flying. I know this, I've looked into this a little bit, and apparently the meanings of it is someone who's free and ready to leave the restraints, or a chosen one who can fly. You know, you're a chosen one by God, of course. And one of God's, I wouldn't say favourites, but the special ones. It's very rare that people fly in dreams, apparently. But I've been having it for years. And I think that what connects me to it, or what did connect me to it, when I was very young, my dad went out running and brought a pigeon home and wound me up saying he could fly, and he flew up and got it. But the pigeon was waterlogged and he just picked it up. Pigeon or a seagull, we're not sure which one. No one can really remember. But we had it in the house for a while. And this might be my obsession with birds, you know, and feeding the birds and things like that. Yeah, so I feel a bit, I don't know, I feel like going outside and trying. I'm not jumping out the window, I promise you I'm not. Not that confident of yet. But understand, you know, saying it's, you know, you're someone who's leaving the restraints of something, you know, the restraints of third dimensional babies. It's just confirmation, you know, of what I've said on the channel about my, you know, I was being a little bit different to most people, and knowing I was different before I've even asked the question. I just look and know it's different. I'm different. You know, it's not different, better, just different. You know, I don't know what other people, what goes through other people's minds. But I was always aware in any groups I go in that there's no one quite like it. That, you know, there's the people don't even say stuff like I talk about, you know. You can see that on my channel. It's bizarre, to say the least, that some things I've said over the years. But I truly 100% believe in them. And this is what I think is a bit unusual about me, you know. What makes me different, that I think differently, that I think I can do different things, you know. I'd like to see if me flying on YouTube, do you think that'd get any kicks? I think that'd go viral, don't you, people? I think so. But yeah, watch this space. Am I going to start flying? I don't know. But that would be good, wouldn't it? I'm going to try, you know. I honestly am going to try, but I don't want to try with anybody watching me. So if you see me flying down the street, just don't watch and shout, because I'm concentrating. I'll turn and fall. Boom, crash on the ground. But yeah, that's bizarre, isn't it? So different, isn't it? But, you know, hopefully, no, not hopefully, I just believe I can do this. It's not like flapping my wings flying. It's like, on this particular one, you know, it was like an lucid dream. I had conscious effort over it. I could, you know, I could say I wanted to go left, and if I wanted to go left, I could go left, you know what I mean? I had control over my dream. They call it a lucid dream, you know. Yeah, lucid dream it is. But it's not, you know, some people have dreams. I'm not aware, because I'm not a big dreamer. I've always smoked funny green fags, so you know, it stops your dreams, doesn't it? So I've always done that, and now it's like strong, and I'm having control over them, and I can do go left, go right. I can way of talking. I'm aware of things, you know. I'm aware of it in my conscious mind. Yeah. So just watch this space, people. Flying. Well, when I was down London, I was living in a church, as you do, and the landlord was Father John, and he was part of the order. And Father John was definitely a guy who everyone met and was inspirational. With everybody loved him. People used to stop me in the street. How's Father John? Because they knew I lived there and they'd see me with him now and again and things in the area of Bromley. And he affected me. I've did things that he did in my life, which is, as someone who's not been affected by many people, I don't think. I've always had my own mind, and I didn't let anyone, and I've never really let anybody get in there, and affect me and take me in other directions. I have, girlfriends and things and, friends and things in the past. But, these last, 5, 6 years, I've just had direction that, I knew my direction. I've been obsessed with, I want a sailing boat, and I just want to go sailing. It's like a way of freedom, and leaving the restraints of normal particular life, Obviously all documented on the YouTube channel, of course, for the YouTubers that I all love and appreciate so much. Or if anybody would like to subscribe and listen to the bizarre life of Lewis, I would be appreciative and grateful eternally. Thank you, people. Love you all. Bye-bye.